Alrighty, welcome back to the Wild Arms playthrough. Excited to explore. We got the grapple hook now, so we just gotta explore some old areas and see what we can find, because there's no real obvious place to go. I've had a really fun week this week. We finished off Indie Gauntlet. It was an awesome event this year. Might do another one this year, but it was an awesome time. What else? Oh, we started our Final Fantasy VII mod. So, we had this idea of making a Final Fantasy VII mod that's kind of based on the Final Fantasy VII trivia series, but also like the Final Fantasy X Masters mod. So make it more of a big difficulty kind of puzzle, but also base it on having the enemies be more like they were originally intended. We talked about it a lot during the series, but I wasn't sure if I'd be able to do it. And we did start that this week. And so far, so good. I don't know how far we're going to go. I'm just kind of learning as I go. But if you want to see that, we'll probably be starting it Monday morning. And probably doing it in the mornings for a little bit. So be sure to check out the Twitch. If you're watching this when it first comes out, then it'll be Monday afternoon, so the next time will be Tuesday morning. But on the stream in the mornings, we're gonna try it out, see what we can make. And it's a community-wide effort. Everyone's throwing in their ideas and helping me with the code and stuff, so especially if you know anything about code, it'd be great to have you there to help me out. I have a feeling I shouldn't take these teleporters because I end up leaving my boat behind. But I can at least check out the temple. Sunglasses acquired. Memoirs pen. Angel quill. What in the world? Ooh. 3 nullify items. Secret sign, bullet clip, crest grab. And I'm getting some stuff. Is the exit right? Yeah. Okay, well, we got some goods. That's when payment. Okay. I don't think there's anything in the tower. And there's this pyramid up here. Has anything? Already checked that. Yep. Dude, this song is pretty epic. I can't get over the soundtrack in this game. I can't wait to finish it and just listen to the soundtrack on repeat. I don't want to listen to it now because I don't want to spoil, like, late game boss themes. But as soon as we're done with the game, I'm going to be all over it. Okay, I think that's everything here. I want to fight these dumb things. Burr, 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 burr. What's going on in Adelheid? You guys rebuild the town yet? The festival grounds are off limits. Seems like everyone's talking about the golems. I hate to imagine a ship full of casualties. What? Faith healing? Wait a second. I hope this information will be helpful. I don't think there's anything here. So what's down here? Karen Abbey. Can't imagine there's anything here. Plus the one who lives for today. Although, I could do this. I have 3 of these? What do I even get? Nullify magic spell enemy. The spell with 2 L's. Absorb magic is MP. Avoid an attack. Cast evil. 50% attribute field. I have no idea what this does. Field. No clue what that does. Prevent magic use. Let's get thunder magic. Imagine a world without books. I could imagine a world without certain books. Certain horrible books I was forced to read as a kid. Whoa. Hop on pop. Yeah, I do remember there being a grapple point in here. It was up here. Here. Ooh. I think that's pretty much it, though. I don't remember there being anything else. Not the chicken. Even Cecilia's one-shotting him. I really thought we'd be using the mouse more, but he doesn't really get used that much. Seemed like he was going to be a pretty big character. Nah, he's a tiny character. He is a mouse after all. I really wish out of all those spells I can get, one of them lowered the encounter rate. There's one that raises the encounter rate. There is a magic door here, but can't open that yet. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like all the magic's just available from the start. Which is a bit weird, but it does remove the issue of, like, balancing tier 2 spells, I guess. Because, like, when you first get Fire 2, Ice 2, Bolt 2 in Final Fantasy VII, they're, like, really strong. Because the game doesn't know exactly when you're going to get them. Which, like, isn't a bad thing. I think it's actually kind of a good thing. Especially in single-player RPGs, it's not always important to be balanced. It's fun to be strong. But what's this? Oh, yeah. Listen, Jack, we must think this time. Do you want the security system turned on again? Should probably save first. Yeah, I can't say I've played many RPGs where all the spells are just available right away. It's just up to what you pick. Swim death. Oh no, a single pill bug. Yeah, here though, it's not even like, because I've played games before where you start with kind of like everything, but you just don't have enough MP to cast it. Final Fantasy IX comes to mind with like Garnet's summons. But here, like, you do have enough. It's just that the spells are strong based on your stats. The spells themselves aren't really what does the damage, it's your stats. Okay, here we go, Jack. Get it right this time. Oh, you have to actually, like, know the name. Obviously, it's Carl. I wonder if we ever figure this name out. Ooh. Yeah, there was an interesting, like, gimmick in multiple PS1 games where using, like, code words or, like, connecting words together was the way that you unlocked stuff. I believe 2 games I had as a kid, Dragon Seeds and Monster Seeds. I think they were both that way. Dragon Seeds was like Monster Rancher, but you used like words to summon the dragons. So if you knew the right words, you could have like the best dragon right off the bat. And then I think Monster Seeds also had like a word mechanic of some kind. Let me work the controls. Do you want me to turn the machine on? Seek not Lilithia. She sleeps in her tomb. Lilithia's icy breath can only destroy. Kind of cool that you can, like, come back and see this again. What happened if I type Lolithia into the thing? Yo, Flare, they really 84 months? Insane. Insane. Think about where we were 7 years ago. I feel like I'm missing anything here. If I go too far, I'm going to leave my ship behind again. I wouldn't figure we'd have to go through like a whole area. Where does this lead? This leads to that like bottom area, I think. Which I think we can just get to with the ship. Also an Ultima. Let's see. Where's our next beach? Check this out, right? Yeah. This game is amazing. Quickly becoming one of my favorites of this era. This is where we came from. What about like down here? Ambush. Stop eating all my gala. Whoa. The Cecilia crit. Oh, Venom Bear. I feel like we're getting critical hits a lot. Yeah, we talked about Alter Code quite a bit. Ooh, I'm getting dizzy. I think I'm going to throw up. Yeah, I might have to try it someday. I prefer this look. Like, it's definitely the case of a game that I don't think needed a remaster. But they made one anyways. But also, I think this game's so cool that it's cool they did something with it. See, I'm a big fan of, like, Final Fantasy VII Steam, where we take a game like this and we just touch up the models and we upscale everything and we take away the load times and we make the menus snappier and we put it on everything, you know? Make it more accessible, but still the same game. This is the town of Rosetta. It's a nice town, just like me. Alright. Braggadocious much? It's kind of like the whole thing with the GPUs that everyone's making fun of right now. Like, people look at the GPU upscaling, the AI upscaling, and they're like, this takes away the artistic integrity of the original work. And, like, I feel the same way about remasters. Not to the same degree, obviously, because when they make a remaster, they actually, like, take the time to create it in the image of the original game. It's not just a filter that's slapped on. But still, like, there's something about this era of PS1 RPGs that just have a look and a feel. And forcing it to be 3D or redrawing everything to be more modern kind of takes away from that. But can still be great in its own right. Oh. Give me that. Extinction. Sword's just called Extinction. That's crazy. Oh, there goes all my money. It's funny, every time I get to a new shop, I have enough to buy everything but the wand. There's a little girl living by herself at the east edge of town. I'm not supposed to play with her, though. What do you want? This is a peaceful town with no problems. Because of that ill girl, our mayor is ill. I bought this dog to keep the ill away from my house. Both this town and I have benefited greatly from trade on the inner sea. The girls are busy all the time. Don't you think money is everything in this world? no, what about your twin sister? What does she think? You guys look unusual. See anything you like? This town is very special, don't you think? Yeah, you're all weird. This town may be rich, but there is something missing in the hearts of the people. The girl from the east end of town is a little strange. Rumor has it that the ew living on the outskirts of town has been there for many decades. Do you know how spooky that is? This town has Zozo vibes. There have been reports of eels hanging out in this town for at least 200 years. The eel that lives in this town is probably the last eel in Filgaia. Wonder why it stays here. The eel girl gets bored easily if we don't play with her. This eel looks like a little girl. I hate seeing her get harassed by the town folks. The eel at the edge of town has always looked the same. Her looks haven't changed since I was a child. Eels must like demons or monsters. Must be like demons or monsters. Guys, do you think there's an eel at the edge of town? I'm getting like a funny feeling. I don't know what brought it on, but I just have this really strange feeling that there may be an eel at the edge of town on the east side. It might have been here for like 200 years. I've eaten the desserts and all. What should I do now? Die, I guess. I get to play with my older brother again today. Haha, you're not invited. There's a rumor that my illness was caused by the eel living just outside of town. Luckily, my sons are healthy and doing fine thanks to my money. God, it's like that rich guy at the port. I am rich, haha. I go to parties all the time, haha. I party every day, haha. Thank God my children are okay thanks to my money. Dude, why are the arm guys always so weird? They always talk so strange. I sincerely hope to see you again. Haha, I am rich. I party every day. Alright, let's go check it out. Excuse me, sorry. Alright, need a light? Pretty flowers. I didn't know that beauty like this still existed in Filgaia. Hey, do you like flowers? Are these your flowers? They're beautiful. I'm different from you. I'll get you in trouble if I talk to you. You're an ew, aren't you? I met your kind before in a ruin, although it was only a holographic projection. I learned that all of the ew disappeared after the war with the demons. But here you are in front of me. I'm the only one left in Filgaia. I'm all alone. What do you mean alone? She means she's the only one. Doofus. I have to pay penance here. That's why I could not leave here with the rest of them. Hey, give me that thing. We want to play with it now. Give it to me. What a bunch of rat-faced kids. The three of them against one girl. That's an ew, you'll be cursed. Hey, what? Our father is the mayor of this town. You're gonna be cursed. Why did you do that for me? No one has been nice to me in a long time. I'm supposed to be alone forever. Thank you for your help today. Those boys always mess up my flowers. You have nice flowers. You must like them a lot. This is some deep dialogue. These flowers possess strength as well as beauty. They come up through the hard ground. I love that strength. Are you trying to bring back the greenery in your own way? That's real strength. Strength a person like myself cannot manage. I'm not strong. Her name is Mariel, by the way, apparently. The father of those boys has a grave illness. I know the cure. I kept quiet because an herb called the an herb called the arnica grows in the forest to the south. The arnica will cure his illness. I was afraid they'd do terrible things to the forest, so I kept silent. You'll be strong with friends. Let's go to the forest and get some of that arnica tomorrow. The arnica is in one of my flower fields. Okay. What if I just... The flower Mariel grows is simple yet somehow profound. Forest mound. The herb is full of energy. This is the arnica herb. Well, that was easy. It should heal the mayor's sickness. Hey, there's an excellent playground in the middle of the forest. Let's make this our fort. It's ours for sure. This is our playground. Get out. Please, these are important herbs. Don't abuse them. I said move. Do you understand? Ah. You hit me. I'm the mayor's son. Mariel came to pick these herbs for your father. Both the ills and the humans live in Filgaia. Why should we fight each other when demons threaten both of us? I don't understand. I was told human history contained many battles. What's wrong with the strong leading the weak? You dream chasers possess the power to fight, so don't be hypocrites. Boo. It's okay now. Don't be afraid. I'm confused. No one has ever been nice to me. I don't know what to do. There is a magical machine. It seems inactive. Interesting. Machina. Ancient machina. The eel brought healing herbs? Don't be ridiculous. Rumor has it the eel had cast a spell on me to make me sick. You should ask the people spreading these rumors how hard she fought to get these herbs for you. Yeah, we walked like 3 feet. We met your sons at the South Forest. They should know. Let's go, Mariel. Now you have a strong heart. I have to water my plants. I have a feeling that I can change the world like you said. Yo, thanks, Teamworks. Thank you. All I can do is give you these flowers. Doesn't the flower give you like a buff? gives you luck. So that's it. I can't believe that ill would cure my father. Believe it, loser. Now what? I've done nothing wrong. We've just changed the minds of this entire village. Everyone's like, oh yeah, I knew she wasn't bad. I have an interesting proposal. Will you listen? Much better. Here it goes. There is a ruin called the Volcanon Trap at the west edge of the Inner Sea. Rumor has it that the Guardian Blade used in the ancient war 1,000 years ago may rest there. I wonder why people's interest in that sword has peaked up all of a sudden. Could be because the demons? I came to see if you would join my search. I want the treasure in the Volcanon Trap, and you want the Guardian Blade. We would make a good team, don't you think? Leave the Volcanon Trap key to me. Just take care of the monsters, okay? Well, I guess we're doing that now. This town felt underbaked. I don't know if there, I don't know if there's like more that's gonna happen here later or what, but that was kind of odd. I feel like there was supposed to be more. And Jack's just doing crazy damage.